Online fundraising, how to get funded with Vestbee matching platform. Hi, my name is Magdalena Balcerzak. I'm a manager at CE Business Angels Network and Vestbee. Most of my presentation today will concern Vestbee as a tool to help startups get funded by global investors. But at the very beginning, I would like to introduce to you our whole ecosystem to give you bigger picture of cooperation possibilities with us. So besides Vestbee, we also manage CE Business Angels Network that connects private investors from Central and Eastern Europe with startups and scale-ups also from Central and Eastern Europe. We also got supported by PFR from the business program, and we set up our own VC fund, Next Road Ventures, that co-invests with business angels, so we can invest up to €1 million per project. What startups do we look for? We can basically invest in the whole European Union, but we have a strong focus on Central and Eastern Europe. We like startups that have already something to show, so at least MVP should be at place. Best if there are at least some early revenues, but of course we can also take into consideration other startups that are earlier. We are a multi-sector fund, so we can basically invest in any type of sectors, verticals, but we have a strong focus on topics as data processing, artificial intelligence, ICT, but also mobility. So all the topics covered here at Impact Mobility are welcomed also for our fund and CE Business Angels network. Why is it worth working with us? Because we partner with global partners. We have in our network such investors as TMT Investments, Balderton Capital, Notion Capital, Axel, so really key global partners, and we can also introduce you to them for co-investments or just for their own investment. And that's what we mostly do at Vestbee. So Vestbee is a matching platform that connects global investors with startups and scale-ups from Central and Eastern Europe. How it works for startups. So first of all, you have to register on Vestbee and fill in your profile to be able to present it to our global partners. Here I would like to show you some exemplary startup profile that currently raises funds on our platform to show you what information do we require and how we present companies to our partners. So at the very beginning, you put basic information about the sectors, about the country, some short description of the business to spark the first interest. Also upload some interesting photo to increase the first interaction. And then there is an overview with basic information about the level of the company, about if you are B2B, B2C, what are the revenues, etc. After that, we present current round with information, what type of investors do you look for, what is the size of the investment, and also how the company has been financed so far. So that can be investment from other VC funds, that can be investment from acceleration programs, or maybe that was just a founder's support that helped the company grow until this point. After that, we present the team, so key people who run the business and make it all happen. There's also documents section where we require pitch deck, but startups can also upload other documents. So you can also upload some videos, photos, Excel sheets, anything that you would like to share with investors to present your company in a bigger picture. And what is most important and interesting for investors is the questions and answers section. So here we collected in one place all the questions that investors ask during the first contact with the startup. So you have a possibility to think about the best answers once and have them ready already on your profiles. What is more, we as Vestbee team check all the profiles, read all the answers, and give all our startups feedback about the profiles. So we will also get a professional feedback if something could be improved, if the answers are clear, and maybe you can make some changes in it, and you have the best answers for the questions that investors will ask you constantly already on your profile. The use of Vestbee is free of charge, so it doesn't cost you anything to register on the platform. We also don't take any success fee, so you can only win by registering, and I encourage all of you to do that and check what opportunities there are for you. What is more? On the platform, we also have the links section where you can generate secure links for your profile. So when the profile is ready, you have all the answers prepared. You can also generate the links to the profile and send it to your own partners, to some other investors that you know. So for example, you are here at Impact Mobility, you meet here with different investors, and after the conference, probably you will be sending them your pitch deck as a follow-up. Instead of that, you can generate the link to your profile with the pitch deck in the documents section, send this as a follow-up, and already present for the investor the answers to the most common questions that he will otherwise ask you after coming back to the topic. So that's a very professional way of presenting your company and also as a follow-up after different meetings. What's most important? We know that it works. We set the platform last year, so this is a new project, but we already have around 3,000 startups registered, and we already have the first startup funded through our platform. That was investment from our partner Alphabet in the startup Monetizer. And the second success story comes from our Polish startupper Przemysław Kuśmierek from the project Migam, who was using the links to the profile on Vestbee to send the profile to his own investors network. He was looking for business angels. And he got funded by business angels. And what he heard from them is that they were very impressed of the professionalism that he was showing from the first contact, that he already knew what information investors need for the evaluation of the startup, and he already was presenting all of this information on the profile. So that makes a really big impression, and especially at early stage, when you don't have so much to show yet, the team is the core element of the business, and if you show from the very beginning that you are very professional, that makes a huge impression on the investors and can be just a plus for you. With the ready profile, you can also apply for different programs. So for example, different accelerators, different startup competitions, use Vestbee for collecting applications for their programs. And we also use Vestbee to collect applications to our own CE Startup Challenges. This is a new program in Central and Eastern Europe because we decided to organize online startup competitions. So you can get very wide exposure to global investors without even leaving your office. You can just register for the startup competition, create your profile, and present your profile, your project to our jury members online, and the startups are selected based on startup profiles on Vestbee. We already collect applications for that. Applications are open till the end of November, so you can also apply. And among verticals that we look for are topics like transport, logistics, smart cities, planet, sustainability. So all the topics that are covered here at Impact Mobility are as well welcomed for CE Startup Challenge. Among the prizes, you can, for example, get up to €1 million investment from our Next Road Ventures fund. That's the main prize. But there are also some fast tracks for startup programs, for example, at InnoEnergy, at Wixcelerate. We also have discounts for different business tools at our partners, for example, 3 months for free at Revolut, at Brands24, some discounts for accounting services, etc. So I encourage you to go to the website and check all the prizes list. What is interesting, we always secure some prizes for all the participants. So for example, the discounts for business supporting solutions are available for all the participants of CE Startup Challenge. So again, everything is free of charge. I encourage you to check it out and see if that would be an interesting opportunity for you to support the growth of your business. And that's it that I prepared for this presentation. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you all soon on our platform.